And hello, students. You are welcome in our lesson, the English lesson Smile series for intermediate school, grade 3. And we hope to enjoy our lesson together, okay? And this lesson is Unit 4. And this is lesson 1 in Unit 4, Smile, okay? And the lesson is about job. The lesson is about jobs. Can you name some jobs for me? It's good. Doctor. Mhm. Teacher. Yes. Farmer. What else? Nurse. Okay. Nurse. Yes. What else? Teacher. And a doctor. What else? Farmer. Yes. Farmer. And what else? Tax driver. Tax driver. And what else? Bus driver. It's good. What else? Police. A police. Policeman and policewoman. So we can say police, okay? What else? Engineer. Yes. Engineer, okay. So today we are going to have new jobs, okay? Let's go to our lesson. Lesson 1, Unit 4. Look at the pictures. Yes, how many pictures are there? Yes, there are 8 pictures from A to H. Let's go one by one. A, what is A? Look at A. No, it is not a police. This is a man in a plane. This is pilot. A pilot, yes? A pilot. A pilot. The one who drives the plane is called a pilot. Good. B, yes, it's easy. B is a teacher. I'm a teacher. C, a farmer. Good. D is a nurse. It's a nurse. A nurse can be a man and can be a woman. A nurse. He's a nurse. E, yes, this is a tax driver. F, F, yes, F, this is a new one. Yes, is going to, this is a waiter. A waiter, yes? Waiter. A waiter is a man who works in a restaurant, who serve food to the people, okay? It's emotional. Waiter. Yes, زول بيقدم الأكل yes, in the restaurant or in cafeteria or in a cave, okay? We call him restaurant. We call him a waiter. Yes, and the last one is an engineer. An engineer also can be a woman and can be a man. This is an engineer. An X, a man in a shop. This is shopkeeper. A shopkeeper, a man who work in a shop. Yes, this is called. So these are our jobs: nurse, teacher, doctor, farmer, tax driver, engineer, pilot, waiter, shopkeeper. These are the jobs. Okay. We have an activity. Okay. What is your father's? He is a teacher. Use one of these, okay? Ask your friend or your neighbor, what's your father? Or what's your mother? Okay. What's your father? He's a pilot. Good. What's your mother? She's a teacher. Okay. Do it in pairs, okay? You and your neighbor, okay? Yes. If if your mother is at home, have no work, what we call it, it is a house. Why? House. So, and if your father have no job, also say that he has no job. He has no job, okay? Uh, let's go to activity 2. In activity 2, there are six lines about 6 jobs. We are going to read them one by one and then tell me which job is it, okay? 1. My job is difficult. I have to get up early and spend a lot of my day outside in the field. Which job is this? Yes, a farmer. Good. 2. I love my job because I meet a lot of people. It's really nice to help them find what they are looking for. Who is this? A shopkeeper. Very good. Number 3, traffic jams. Do you know traffic jams? Traffic jam. A traffic jam when there is too much cars on the road. This is a traffic jam. زحمة. زحمة المرورية. Yes. Traffic jams are the worst thing. The worst thing. Worst. Bad. The bad thing. The worst thing. The very bad thing. When we are moving, people sometimes get angry or complain because they have to pay high fare. High fare. Do you know fare? A fare is the money you give to the tax driver to give to the bus. Fare. Yes. So what is this? What is this job? Yes, it is tax driver. 4. Although people think my job is exciting, it isn't. When I arrive in a new place, I can't enjoy it because I am tired after the flight. I'm tired after the flight. The flight means traveling, Safaria. So, who is this? Good. The pilot. Pilot, good. Number 5, I like my job. I spent all day trying to solve problems and make sure things work. Who is this? Yes, an engineer. Number 6, customers complain. Customers complain. To complain means to say that you have problems. اشتكي, yes. Customers complain when their food is bad. However, I just take it to them. I don't cook it. So who is this? This is a waiter. Good. Again, check your answers. I'm going to say the answers and just you are going to check, okay? Yes. 1, a farmer. 2, shopkeeper. 3, tax driver. 4, pilot. 5, engineer. And 6 is a waiter. Okay? Okay, let's go to the board. We have some words. Yes, the first word, looking for. I'm looking for my pen. Yes, good. يبحث. Okay. The word worst. The worst thing. Worst, as we said, bad means very bad. Say yes. Yes. Get angry. Get angry. Get angry. Look at this man. This man is getting angry. Yes, getting, yes. غضبان, yes. Get angry. Pay. I pay for the tax driver. I give him money. Yes. يدفع, good. And the word flight. The flight. The flight to Khartoum will be at 10 o'clock. Flight Safaria. Yes, good. And we have another word. If you have problems and you want somebody to help you, you ask that person to solve the problem. Solve. If there is a traffic jam, as you say that traffic jam, a lot of cars and they don't move, you ask the traffic policeman to solve the problem. You help, yes. And this word, bad. These are the words in the text, okay? Can you guess the traffic jam? Yes, in the past, in the midday, there is a traffic jam in Khartoum. So you can stay for half an hour and your car is still in one place. This is a traffic jam. Very good. Yes, Ahmed Murur. Complain. Complain. The people complain that the food is not good. In the restaurant, usually people complain, this is not a good food. They have most, there is so much salt in the food. Complaining is yes. And the word fare. A fare is the money given to the driver, tax driver. Customers, those are the people. Customers are the people who come to the place. If you have a shop, the people who usually comes and buy from you, these are the customers. If you are a tax driver, the people who usually come for you to take them from this place, these are the customers. عملاء أو شنو أو زبائن. Okay. Please read this again, okay? Read this again. Let's go to the next activity. Activity 4, and we have the grammar. We have grammar and this activity. The grammar is the conjunction. This lesson have a grammar. There are many words. There is the word because, and there is the word although, and there is the word however, and the last one when. If you go to the sentences, you can find these words. Okay, I'm going to read number one, okay? And then I will tell you why do we use this word, okay? Yes. I wear a coat. The weather is cold. So if somebody asks you, why do you wear a coat? The weather is cold. So this is the reason. This is reason. When there is a reason and you want to join two sentences, we use because. And we call these words conjunction. To link them together. So because is used for reason. If there is a reason, the second sentence is a reason. إذا كانت الجملة الثانية هي سبب. For the first one, we are going to use because to join them together. Okay? Yes. So let's see number two. Now look at this sentence. It is hot. I wear a coat. It is hot. I wear a coat. We call this is contrastive. تناقض يعني. I wear a coat and the weather is hot. Okay? So if there is contrastive, we are going to use both although or however. So here we are going to use although. So the sentence will be, although it is hot, I wear a coat. This is contrastive, okay? And also we can use the word however. When there is a time, for time, we use when, okay? Number three, I usually wear a coat dash it is hot. At what time? When it is hot. Okay, so these are the conjunction, the words that we use to join two sentences together. They are because, although, however, and when. And they are very important. And this is also a question in the exam. The conjunction is a question in the exam. They give you the conjunction and they ask you to use the conjunction to join the sentence. Okay? If you go to the book here, it is interesting job. I visit different places. So why it is interesting? Because it is because I visit different. This is the reason. So the first one reason we are going to use because. Look at number two. Customers complain their food is bad. When do they complain? When their food is. So we are going to use when to join also the two sentences. And the last one, although people think my job is exciting, I I get tired. So this is contrastive. He get tired, but the job is very good or exciting. Whenever whenever there is a contrastive, use both although and however. And when there is a reason, use because. When we talk about the time, use when. This is the grammar box in this lesson. Okay. We have some question. Okay. The question about the job. Yes. Question one. What's your father's job? Use this job to tell me what's your father's job. Yes, he is a driver. What's your mother's job? Yes, she is a nurse, or she is a teacher, or she is an engineer. You can use she and he for all jobs, okay? Yes. Uh, let's move to pupil book. There is an activity 4 in the pupil book. This is ask and answer, the same question. We are going to make conversation. One is going to ask and another is going to answer. Okay, I'm going to make one example. Okay, what's your father's job? He is a doctor. Or what's your father's job? He hasn't got a job. What is your mother's job? She's an engineer. Or if she hasn't got a job, he's or she's a housewife. Okay? Do this in pairs. Okay? You can do this. One is going to ask and one is going to answer. Okay. Uh, we have definition and we have answers. This is activity B. Complain. What does it mean? Say that you are not happy with something. Okay. We have complain, customer, fare, solve, flight, traffic jam. Traffic jam, fare, complain, solve, and we have flight also. Flight. Yes, this is flight, okay? So use this. I'm going to make the definition. A line of cars and buses which are not moving. Yes, good. This is a traffic jam. The money you pay for a journey. Yes, this is a fare. Okay? Find an answer for the problem. Yes, solve. D. A person who buys something. Person who buys something. I usually go to the shop and buy something. So I am, yes, a customer. Customer. A journey by plane. What do we call it? Yes, a flight. These, the definition and the word, okay? Uh, activity C, I'm going to do one and you are going to do the others, okay, yourself. Make question, job, your, what's, father. Mhm. The question start with what's, then your father job. What's your father's job? Mhm. Mother do what your does. Mhm. Yes, start with does. Yes, with what? What? Then does. Then the subject. Your mother do. What does your mother do? Okay. The next one, the job, they, what, do, and do in. What do they do in the job? Good. There is number 4, 5, 6. This is for you. Do them alone, okay? Uh, and if you go to your book again, there are the same jobs with the pictures. Match them, they are easy. The same pictures here. It is in the activity book. Try to match the job with the picture. And this is the end of your lesson. Thank you so much for listening and for participating. We'll come back for the next lesson. Bye.